At the tennis court today. I played tennis for say like 2 hours, and it was a great fun, guys. And I want that more people should connect to this live chat so that I can share the fitness tips and what are the key points to stay healthy in your day-to-day life. It's not a rocket science, guys. It's a very basic exercises which will really help you out to stay healthy, flexible, and you will feel more energetic while you're dealing with other things. So now the very first thing is whenever you come on the court to play tennis or any other game, you need to do the warm up. Guys, that's very important. If you're not doing warm up and straight away you're jumping to play, you might catch up some kind of injury because your muscles are not ready for the workout. So you need to condition them by doing the warm up. The warm up in tennis is very, very important, guys. If you're not getting ready to play tennis in a proper way, you might end up with having an injury, and you will feel like you are not ready to play. So guys, first thing is your racket. So you have to choose a good racket for tennis when you are planning to play, and you need to book a court. The cost of the court is free, guys, and it's not mandatory to pay a fee, because in Dubai there are so many places where you can go and play for free. You have to only buy your racket and your shoes and your t-shirt. That's it, and then you are ready to play tennis. So the very first thing in tennis is how to grip the racket, guys. That's very important. So there's a shake hand grip, where in tennis we do shake hand grip. You have to shake hand with the racket, and this becomes your grip. Or you drop down the racket and then pick it up, and this becomes your grip. Remember, guys, you need to hold the racket from the bottom so that you can have the freedom of flexing your wrist, and it's easier for you to hit the ball. So guys, these are the key points of how you have to grip the racket, how you're going to hold the racket. Now the next thing is, what are the different skill used in tennis? So the very first two basic skill in tennis is backhand and forehand, guys. So backhand and forehand is very, very basic. You need to swing your racket from here to up, from from low to high, from low to high. This becomes your forehand. This becomes your forehand. And when you hit, the ball should come under the racket. From here, take a backswing and then connect the ball and then do the follow through. So guys, this was the very first basic skill in tennis. There are more skills which I can teach you free of cost, guys, and but you have to share, you have to like, you have to comment on my video so that it can reach to many of my friends, colleagues, your family members, those who wish to start tennis as a beginner, guys. And I am dealing with so many clients here, and I do tennis. I do coaching in tennis, and the racket is very important, guys. It's not mandatory to have a very expensive racket. You just buy a ordinary racket, the intermediate racket, and you can start playing tennis, guys. It's a very good way to stay healthy, to stay fit, and you can do much better. So the very first thing which we are going to do learn in tennis is the grip, as I told you. For those followers who have joined late, I'm going to start from the beginning. So guys, when you start tennis, you first thing is how to grip the racket. So there's a shake hand grip, is like this. You shake hand with your racket, or you put it down and then pick it up, and this becomes your grip, guys. So this is the way we are going to hold the racket, and you have to hold the racket from the bottom. Why from the bottom? So that you can move your wrist and it's easier to hit the ball, right? And then the very first skill in tennis is how to hit forehand shot, guys. The forehand shot is very important. So you have to swing your racket like this, swing your racket like this at the back, and then connect the ball and then follow through. So this is the way you are swinging your racket, You're swinging your racket like you're making a rainbow from low to high. This shot is called forehand shot and is one of the basic skill in tennis which is going to help you to control the ball while you are playing with the partner. Now the second skill is the backhand. Backhand is a little bit more complicated, guys. It needs a lot of practice and time, and it's very difficult to learn. So in backhand, what you are going to do, the backhand can be done with the single-handed and the double-handed. So what we are doing in single-handed, your hand will be going like back and then moving forward, moving back, connect, and then moving forward. So this becomes your single-handed backhand. And when you play the double-handed backhand, you have to take a backswing and then it will connect the ball and go forward. So this becomes your backhand. So guys, we are going to start the tennis with the grip, and we learn today the two skills, the forehand and the backhand, and which is going to help you out as a beginner to start tennis. Guys, playing tennis is not very costly. You have to have a normal sports wear, sports shoes, an intermediate racket, and one good friend with you, or you can text message or comment me. I can play with you or I can arrange someone, and it's a free of cost, guys. I'm not going to charge anything. I'm here to help you out, guys. So it will be completely free, guys, and you don't need to pay any rent for the court because the courts are free. I know so many places in Dubai where you can book the courts simply and go and play tennis, enjoy. And the racket, I said, it's very easy to get a tennis racket. There are a lot of shops where you can find a good quality tennis racket. So guys, for today, till here, I'm going to end up the video. See you in the next video. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed.